Good morning and greetings from beautiful Umeda in Osaka, Japan. Today I'm going to ride a Ferris wheel. But I'm not just going to ride one Ferris wheel. I've never ridden one in my entire life, somehow. So today I'm going to ride all 4 Ferris wheels that you can get to without having to go into an amusement park or anything here in Osaka. There are 4, they're all different, they're scattered around the city. This is my plan for all day today. And the first, if you can see behind me, is called HEP 5. HEP 5 is a department store and they've put a Ferris wheel on top of the building. I was worried because I don't know the Japanese kanji for Ferris wheel, but I don't think I'm going to need it. It is Kanran-sha, by the way. So just follow the signs that look like a Ferris wheel or say it in English. Anyway, it's over here. All right, it says wait time 0 minutes and you buy a ticket from this little machine over here. Sumimasen. All right, here we go. Please go to the platform. And we begin. It takes 15 minutes for the whole circle. Nice little round pod I'm in. You got the plastic seats, nice clear windows to see. All the windows seem pretty clean. Here we go. Okay, I think my pod is at the point of being furthest out, so I'm just suspended over the tracks now. Now is not the time to start thinking about, what if the big earthquake hits right now? So what you can see around here is mostly buildings. It's just Umeda is lots of big buildings. They're all pretty new, so it's not like worn down, but it's just buildings. So if you like the spectacle of many, many gigantic buildings, this is your area. But you can see some hills over here. Okay, we're getting to the top. We're almost at the top of the arc. This Ferris wheel is 106 meters high, which is the 3rd highest of the day today. But it's also way up on top of this building, on the 7th floor of HEP 5. Ooh, this is getting kind of freaky. I'm fine. What? If you've ever ridden trains in and out of this part of Osaka, which if you've ever visited Japan and visited Osaka, you probably have, you may well have seen or noticed this Ferris wheel because it's kind of easily visible from several train lines. I just noticed there's a Bluetooth speaker here. Let me see if I can get the music to play, something from my phone. Hang on a second. What music do I have on my phone? I don't have any streaming, so it's all MP3s. I've been dragging your feet. I know, I said that I would. Well, the speaker works, but all I have on my phone is a They Might Be Giants album, and I can't play it because on YouTube I'll get a content match and I can't do this video, so. But it does work. Right, we're getting towards the end. This was fun. I want to do this 3 more times, but in different places.
Thank you.
Hi, sumimasen. Arigato. Awesome, awesome. And now the next one is kind of a short subway ride away down in Namba, Dotonbori actually. But before I leave here, I'm going to take the opportunity to get some lunch because there's a lot of places to eat lunch around here and it's lunchtime. hamburger steak and an egg and rice and soup and salad and broccoli and 3 French fries and some carrots. Prepared hot in the kitchen just now.
この列車は南波方面停車中です。
All right, I'm here in Dotonbori in South Osaka. Fun fact, when I moved here 20 years ago, this was not a tourist area. It's just a place to go shopping. And somehow the city has decided to push it as a tourist destination. I don't understand. I don't think locals really understand why people would want to come here so bad, but they're here now, so it's kind of busy. They're all up there shopping. I'm going to go down to the river level, and the second Ferris wheel is right here, and it's extremely unusual. It's the first of its type in the world. And please forgive me for like putting down the tourists at my own glory, but that's kind of the fun of living in a place where people visit, is you go, I live here, so a little bit. So this Ferris wheel at Don Quixote, there's a kind of a various goods shop called Don Quixote, a chain here in Japan. This Ferris wheel is the world's first oblong Ferris wheel, and the world's first where the cars tilt or they rotate horizontally according to its own website. So let's go see if they let me in. Ferris wheel. Follow the yellow brick road for the Ferris wheel. There's a big long line here, and I kind of have a plan for today. I have a schedule. I'm trying to get to one of the Ferris wheels at a certain time of the day for the, that's all. I'll explain when I get there, but see how this goes. Zitori? 600円ですね。はい、どうぞ。はい、ありがとうございます。Every car is different. All the 32 pods or gondolas all have a different character as their theme. So, which one will I get? Arigato. はい。あ、大丈夫です。はい。ありがとう。Ooh, the pod is turning. There we are, 180 degrees around. And we're starting the vertical upwards. There it is, there's the canal, like you've never seen it before. The good thing about this being oblong is that if it like breaks loose from its hub and starts rolling away, it won't roll away because of physics. So this is looking to the south. I like this area, south part of Osaka, better than Umeda, just because it's more gritty and a little bit older and worn down and thus more interesting. And this is looking to the south where you cannot see anything. But behind me, we're about to breach the top of this building here, I think, so you can look towards the north. Here's my car's character, Inoshishi, the god of agriculture. Inoshishi means wild boar. So, have you ever ridden to the top of a Ferris wheel with a wild boar? Because I have. Whoa, we're getting way up here. Think we're about to get to the top. At its top, this Ferris wheel is 77 meters high. So it's the smallest of the 4 today, but it's also the most unique because of its shape. Whoa. Whoa, this is strange. This is it, right here. The very top. That big building you see, that tallest building, that is Abe no Harukasu, which until very recently was Japan's tallest building over in the Tennoji area of Osaka. I think there's something in Tokyo that's taller now, but it's still very high. I think that's 300 meters. 15 minutes later, we're back down on the ground. Okay. Arigato.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, 15 minutes later, back down on the ground. Not much line now. All right, on to the next one.
Station number B11. The doors on the right side will open.
Okay, I'm in Osaka-ko, which is sort of near the coast of the bay of Osaka. Look at this thing. The biggest one so far. This is the TEMPOZAN Ferris wheel, and I'm here at this time of day, which is about 4 p.m. for a specific reason, and I'll explain what that is. But let's go see if there's a line or anything, because it's kind of important for this one.はい、すみません、一人で。
はい、1人900円です。
はい。今日はサンセット見たい。何時ぐらいスタート私？
何時かな？
今日サンセットは4時50分ぐらい。
Okay, okay. So the total about 15 minutes. So to the top is 7 minutes.
Okay, はい。ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, I've got my ticket, and the reason I'm here at this time is because the website for this Ferris wheel is the only one that mentions the sunset time. And at first I thought, why are they mentioning the sunset time? And then 1 second later I was like, oh, of course, because you can see a cool sunset over the water, if the weather's okay, from here. The sunset is about 4:49 p.m. today. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Don't want to go too early. The ticket was 600 yen. She said I can go anytime I want. Hopefully there will be no people when I come. And I'm just gonna go and kill time somewhere for about half an hour and then come back and wait and hope that this cloudiness goes away. Can I find some coffee somewhere? That's what I want to do. Half an hour for coffee and a little dessert. Okay. Just across the street, I have found the world's most adorable little coffee shop, and they have a great cake and coffee set here. So, perfect thing to spend a half hour on if I eat slowly, and then maybe the sunset. So, snack time. Okay, that was a great cafe, great piece of cake and coffee. Here's the aquarium, and here it is. 10 more minutes before I want to get on this thing, so I'm kind of goofing around for about 10 minutes. The lights have already started. The sunset will be over here, and I don't know if you can see it now, but it looks a bit cloudy, but looks like there might be some break on the horizon. I don't know what we're going to see, but I don't think it's really going to matter. This thing is so huge that I think that's going to be the story. Being freaked out by everything I can see from up here. はい。一人で。Hello?
1名様。はい。Which one? Normal? Transparent?
普通、normal.
一般で。はい、
はい
ありがとうございます。まっすぐお進みください。
はい
얼마나 걸렸지? 30분 걸렸나?
はい、ありがとうございます。It's 4:41 p.m. That is literally the exact, correct, perfect minute. That's exactly when the sunset is supposed to be. So everything's perfect so far. It's all about the weather now. Okay, sorry about the music and the noise. I can't do anything about that because they're playing it on a speaker. But there's the aquarium. Beyond it, that little bit of land with a little round thing on it, that's Cosmo Square. And then beyond that is the Japan Inland Sea in Osaka Bay. At about 6 or 8 different points around the Ferris wheel, certain special cars have a flashing red light, I guess just for sort of safety and visibility. Mine is such a car. You can see it way out there somewhere. Is Harukas, that big building in Tennoji. Still see it here. Out here you see those 2 towers. That's the Maishima Sludge Center and Incineration Plant. If you saw that video I did recently about my visit there, that's what they look like from afar. This Ferris wheel opened in 1997, and at that time, it was 112 meters tall, I think, high. At that time, it was the tallest in the world, the biggest Ferris wheel in the world. It's since been taken over by several others in and outside Japan, but this used to be it, and it's still it for me. I just passed the point of being out furthest on the curve to the side. Now we're going up to the, God, this is crazy. Now we are at the top, pretty much. Ugh, don't think about where you are. Well, that was perfect. This line you see, which says 20-minute wait, I didn't have to wait in it because that's for a car that has, like, even the bottom is see-through, so you can kind of see 360 degrees or whatever, all over clear. But I just got on the regular one, which is, sorry, just recovering from all that, which is no wait. So that was really cool. Okay, that's 3 down and 1 more to go, and I know what you're saying. Jeremy, there's just 1 more to go. Isn't it just going to be kind of more of the same? No. I've saved the strangest for last. This is something that is very different from the others and something that is the most Japanese Ferris wheel experience possible. It's way off in the north of Osaka, so it's going to take a little time to get there. By the time I do, it should be dark, and see if you've ever seen anything like this. Okay, this is it. I'm at Banpaku Kinen Koen Station on the Osaka monorail. There's the great strange Tower of the Sun, and here, behind these trees, is Japan's tallest Ferris wheel, and a Ferris wheel which offers a ticket that no one else does.すみません、観覧車ですか？
はい、観覧車
はい
になります。
今日は、
はい、
おでんとお酒のありますか？
ありますよ。はい。
はい
2つ観覧車ですね。はい。1週か2週かに。
一週か。
1週で。
はい。
合計で2000円でございます。
はい。はい。すみません。
1万円からお預かりいたします。
すいません。このおでんと酒プランはそれは新しいですか？
あ、そうですね。最近
今月
12月から、はい、今月から始まりました。
人気になりますか？
結構人気です。
そう。はい。
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。Oh boy, oh boy. はい。ありがとうございます。Okay, here we are. I don't know how well this is coming out because it's kind of dark here. They don't have lights in the pod. They have a little light. Anyway, I have a kotatsu. So if you can see, I have my table. I have my little kotatsu, which is a little table blanket thing that's heated underneath, so my legs are really warm. We are rising slowly. This one takes 18 minutes, not 15 minutes like all the others. And I have actual locally made sake and oden, which is kind of various types of food simmered in water. And it's a little hot treat for winter. And I got my hot sake. So I have about, 16 minutes left now to drink this sake and eat this oden and look at this amazing view at night of Osaka City. Already spilling things everywhere. Be careful. All right. I feel very rushed because I'm a slow eater. Here we go. Here's the oden. Let's see what we got in here. It's a simple little can of warm oden. Here is a, it's hot, piece of daikon, which is a Japanese radish. Excellent. And the sake. Wow, this is great. That's great. Real, actual good sake. Way up over Osaka. Look at the view of Osaka at night. Fish cake. Tofu or fish cake. Konnyaku, made from some kind of plant roots or something. I eat this often, I don't really know what it is. And an egg of some bird. Two eggs of two birds. Can't see that. Meat or octopus or something. I think I just passed the halfway point, the apex. They've even got a plug for you to plug your phone and camera and stuff in. And drink holders. Okay, sorry about the mouthful of oden. Gonna end the video here. We've got all 4 Ferris wheels of Osaka done. Each was totally unique, and what a way to end this strangest of days running around Osaka. So thank you very much for watching this weird adventure, and I'll see you on the next one. Kanpai. Thank you very much to my patrons on Patreon, especially the always amazing travel masters Jacob Fatz, Omeyer, Ray Nichols, and Will Phillips. Join for as little as $1 a month and watch videos before they're published at patreon.com/T1DWanderer. Also, sign up for my free email newsletter at t1dwanderer.com/subscribe. And thanks for wandering around with me.